Good morning, children. This video is about discussing our next writing skills. The first one, that is story writing. Children, we all love to hear stories and tales, reading short stories, novels. Children, reading is a very good habit, and you can inculcate that habit by reading short stories. Okay, and it depends on your taste, what you like to read. It can be a comic book, a novel, short stories, but I would like that everyone should start reading. Develop that as a habit. Okay. Now, children, story writing, it is actually an art because it is the work of your imagination. Okay. And for a very good story, children, we need a very clear plot. Whatever events we are writing there in our story should be arranged properly in a sequence. It should not be very random. Something put in the beginning part, then something suddenly emerges, and an abrupt ending. Okay, so it should not be that way. There should be a proper sequence of the events. Then you can bring interesting twist or surprise elements to make your story more interesting. So, a short story, children, it should be such that it can be read in a single sitting. So, we need characters there in our story, then plot, as I said, which will make your story interesting, theme, main idea or the belief behind your story, that is the theme of your story. Now, children, at your level, two kinds of stories are generally given. One is this, where you will be given the outlines and you have to frame your story using these outlines. And you have to even give the moral of the story. Like here you can see an old lady becomes blind, calls in doctor, agrees to pay large fees, then starts stealing one piece of furniture daily. Okay, so the title is given The Missing Furniture. And remember, children, whenever you are writing story, there should be an appropriate title and a moral at the end. Clear? Another example, as you can see, again, by using the outlines, you have to develop your own story. Now, children, one way of writing the story is using the outlines. And another way of writing the story is that you will be given the beginning lines, introductory lines, and you have to complete the story. Okay, I'll just show you a sample at the end of this video, and you have to write down both these samples. One that is using the outlines, and the another one where you have to complete the story in your notebooks. Now, let us talk about articles. Article writing. You must have read newspaper articles, articles in magazines. Okay, so an article is an expression, children, of one's thought on some issue or a subject. And here also, children, it should be written coherently. Coherently means there should be a sequence. One thing should be related to another one. You need creativity there, good vocabulary. You should know about the subject or the topic. Now, purpose of writing an article is to focus on some social concern like saving the girl child or education of the girl, women empowerment, narrating any event, children. So, the format of article writing is you have to first begin by putting a title which will come in the center, and it must be catchy. It must catch the attention of the readers. Okay. Then just below the title, towards the right hand side, you will write, or you can even write just below the title in the center, the name of the author. Okay, the one who's writing the article. And then begins your content. Okay, so your content, first paragraph should be introduction, which should be again very catchy. You can start it with a slogan, or you can even start with putting a question there to the readers, okay, or some data or statement. Then second and third paragraph will include your matter. In matter, you can write about the causes, the effects, what is the present scenario related to that subject, and the last one, that will be your conclusion. Okay, so this will be the format for article writing. Now, as I said, the important points to remember: title that should catch the attention of the readers. Your opening sentence should be like, it should address the readers. It can be a slogan, it can be a question to the readers. Okay, then you can present strong arguments for your ideas. Clear? Then you can even introduce a new point at the beginning of each paragraph. Your ideas should be coherent, they should be linked properly. And remember, children, you have to use passive voice. Okay,